Good morning, Miss. I'm Zalika Raila Haura Pramono. So today in this video, I will present about syllable appenthesis, and I will analyze the 3 case study from the project. So the first one is the syllable. A syllable is a unit of organization for a sequence of speech sounds. It typically consists of a vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants, and forms the basic building block of words. In English phonology, a syllable usually includes a nucleus, most often a vowel, and optional onset initial consonants, and an optional coda final consonant from crystal and rock. Next, there is example. Number 1, dog. This word contains one syllable composed of the onset d, nucleus o, and coda g. The entire word is pronounced in a single pulse of sound. Number 2, table. Table has 2 syllables, ta and ble. The first syllable ta has the nucleus a and the onset t, while ble has the nucleus o with onset b. Next, computer. This word has 3 syllables, compute and ter. Each syllable represents a separate bit, computer. Next, elephant. Elephant has 3 syllables, pan. The word can be divided into 3 distinct units of sound. Number 5, banana. There are 3 syllables, banana. Each na is counted as a separate syllable with its own vowel sound. Next, there is syllable example sentences. Number 1, the dog barked loudly. Number 2, place the book on the table. Number 3, my computer is turning slowly. Number 4, the elephant is the largest land animal. Number 5, she ate a banana for breakfast. Next, I will explain about appenthesis. Appenthesis is the insertion of an extra sound, usually a vowel or consonant, into a word. This phonological process often occurs to make pronunciation easier or to break up difficult consonant clusters, and can be observed in both native words and loan words, from Ladefoged and Johnson, and from Katamba. Next, there is example of appenthesis. Number 1, film become film. Some speakers insert a vowel e between the l and m to simplify the consonant cluster. Number 2, athlete become athlete, or athlete become athlete. An extra schwa a is added between the and l, making pronunciation easier for some English speakers. Blue become blue in child language acquisition. Blue become blue. Young children may insert a vowel at the beginning to break up the initial consonants cluster. Number 4, español become español. English speakers pronouncing Spanish word. Español become español. English speakers may insert a vowel to break up the unfamiliar cluster at the beginning. And last one is hamster become hamster. Some speakers insert a p to ease the transition between m and s. Next, there is appenthesis example sentences. Number 1, film. He watched a film last night. The speaker inserted an extra vowel, creating 2 syllables for film. Number 2, athlete. She is talented athlete. The word athlete gains a middle vowel between T, H, and L, making it easier to articulate. Number 3, blue. The sky is blue. A child insert a vowel before L in blue, simplifying the consonant cluster. Number 4, Espanol. I'm learning Espanol. An English speaker adds a vowel to beginning of Spanish to match English phonotactics. Last one, hamster. She had a bad hamster. The word hamster is pronounced with an insert p, breaking up the m and s cluster. So this is there is a case study 1 about analysis the case study or analysis the story. So we should analyze and find 3 or 5 examples. So there is assimilation. We should analyze and find the example from the story. So what is assimilation? Assimilation is a process by which a sound becomes similar to an adjacent sounds by Crystal D. Or assimilation is the process by which one sound becomes more like a nearby sound in terms of sound features by Ladefoged and Johnson. So assimilation is a phonological process in which a sound becomes more like a neighboring sound in terms of one or more of its phonetic features. This often happens in rapid or casual speech to make pronunciation easier. Next, there is an example from the story. Number one, I'm gonna check the projector instead of going to. The press going to is assimilate. The press going to is assimilate and reaches to gonna in rapid speech. The n sound influences the following t to merge as the alveolar tap or n sound, showing assimilation for ease of pronunciation. Number 2, wanna play instead of want to play. Want to is pronounced as wanna. The t in one is assimilated into the following two, resulting in a blended n sound for more fluid rapid speech. And then grandma instead of grandma, the d sound in grandma is dropped, influenced by the nasal n and m sounds around it. This is regressive assimilation, where the nasal environment causes the d to be omitted in fast or casual speech. Next, we should analyze or find 3 examples from the story. Metathesis. So what is metathesis? Metathesis is a process involving the transposition of sounds in a word. By Crystal D. Metathesis is a process that changes the order of sound by Ladefoged. So metathesis is the transposition or switching of sounds or letter within a word. So there is example from the story. Number 1, ask instead of ask. The s and k sounds are switched, resulting in ask. This is a classic example of metathesis, as an order of the consonants is reversed. Number 2, spaghetti instead of spaghetti. The p and s sounds are switched in the initial cluster, resulting in spaghetti. Again, the order of sounds in the word is changed. Next, animal instead of animal. The L and vowel A are transposed so that animal becomes animal. This is another case of metathesis common in some dialect and child language. Next is epithesis. The addition of one or more sounds to a word, especially to the interior of a word, by Crystal D. And then epithesis is the insertion of a sound or a letter within a word, by Rock. So epithesis, more commonly called epenthesis, when referring to vowel or consonant insertion. So, epitasis is the addition of one or more sounds to a word, especially to the interior or the end of a word. There's example from the story. Number 1, film. Instead of film, an extra vowel sound U is inserted between the L and M in film, producing philo. This is medial epentasis or epitasis. Number 2, animal. Instead of animal, an extra vowel sound U is added at the end, yielding animal. This fits the category of word final epitasis. Number 3, athlete. Implied in dialect, not stated directly but often occurs with athlete. An extra vowel E is inserted into athlete, making it athlete, while not directly in the story. It reverses as common variant similar to film. Next, spaghetti. Sometimes the transformation from spaghetti to paschetti can include an extra vowel for ease of pronunciation in certain dialects or child speech, although the main features in metathesis. So there is summary. Assimilation occurs when the sound changes to become more like a neighboring sound for easier or more efficient speech. For example, Ghana, Wana, Grandma. Metathesis happens when sounds or letters are switched in order. Example, ox, paschetti, animal. Epitasis or epentasis is when an extra sound, usually a vowel, is inserted into a word. Example, film, animal, and in some dialects, athlete. So I should pronounce phonetic transcription. Number 1, comfortable, probable, accommodate, massive, governor, texture, athlete, experience, gladiator, happening, generation, moderate, surface, intensity, category, intricate. Department, gratitude, ethical, spontaneous. Next, case study. So there is a story. We should analyze stress-perceiving suffixes. So what is stress-perceiving suffixes? The suffixes do not change the placement of the stress in the past word when added. References from Brock. So there is analysis of suffix types. Number 1, hopeful. The best word is hope. Adding the suffix full does not change the position of the primary stress, which remains 1, the first syllable, hopeful. Number 2, careless. The best word is care. Adding the suffix less preserves the stress on the first syllable, careless. Number 3, darkness. The best word is dark. The suffix ness does not alter the stress. It stays on the first syllable, darkness. Stress-perceiving suffixes like full, less, ness are typically neutral. They do not influence the position of stress in the best word. Stress-attracting suffixes. These suffixes cause the primary stress to move to the syllable immediately before the suffix, regardless of the best word's original stress placement. This is from Thierry. So there's an analysis of suffix types. Number 1, education. The suffix tion attracts stress to the syllable immediately before it, so it can be pronounced education. Number two, musician. The suffix "in" attracts stress to the syllable before it. Musician. Number three, geology. The suffix "logy" attracts stress to the syllable before the suffix. Geology. Reasoning. Stress attracting suffixes like tian, ian, logy shift the primary stress to the syllable immediately preceding the suffix, regardless of the buzzword's original stress patterns. Next, there's stress-shifting suffixes. These suffixes not only attract stress but also typically cause a change in the stress syllable compared to the buzzword, leading to the different rhythm. This is from Wells GC. So next is the analysis of suffix types from the story. Number one, democratic. The addition of each moves the stress from the best Democrat first syllable to democratic third syllable. Number two, economic. The suffix is IC moves the stress from economy first syllable to economic third syllable. Number three, photographic. The suffix IC moves the stress from photograph first syllable to photographic third syllable. Reasoning. Stress shifting suffixes such as IC not only attract stress but also cause a larger shift compared to buzzword, often resulting in the different syllable being stressed and sometimes a change in the rhythm of the word. That's all for me. Thank you, Miss.